So it's 3:27 a.m. right now, and I just spent last 20 minutes reconstructing a moment in my mind that happened like in 12th grade, and no one really cares about it. And while I was re-looping that thing in my mind again and again, I thought, why does this happen? Why? And then it came to me. Welcome to 3M Thoughts, where you can share your 3M thoughts with me, and this is a safe space. Because it turns out that I'm not alone, and so are you. Okay, so here's what happens. I'll be lying in my bed, and suddenly my brain is like, hey, do you remember that one conversation you had in like 2021? Yeah, let's replay it in full HD with a director and actors in screen and perfectly. And I in my head be having the perfect, most snarliest line for the comeback in my head that if I said this, I would be looking like Queen Bee, straight out. And then I'm like, oh my god, I'd not say that. And then I'm jumping from past to future of like, oh my god, what I'll be doing then? What I will be doing? Like in the next 10 years, I'll be spiraling again. And then I'll be like, oh my god, this happened, that happened. And next day, what I'll be doing, what I'll be eating. And then again, I am back to that one conversation from 2019. And it just keeps on going on and on and on. So that is my brain, pretty much, basically, at 3 a.m. at night or morning, whatever you call it. But then I was just thinking that these thoughts, they are just evaporating in my pillow every night I sleep. And then I was just like, am I wasting all this content? Sometimes these thoughts are unhinged, sometimes they are very thoughtful, sometimes they are very emotional, sometimes they are cocky AF, and sometimes they're very sarcastic and just very spiraling thoughts. But then I was like, I'm not alone. I'm definitely not alone in this. So then I started wondering, does your brain do this too? Do you also regret sending that one message to your ex that was like so
offensive side eye, bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye,
or about how much we are obsessed with being productive each and every day, or about how much the people around us, the environment is affecting us, or how much we are influenced by media, or how hard it is living in 2025, like surviving 2025 right now. Because if you do, you're my people. We are all trying to make sense of this. And so I decided to make this channel and to start this series of my unhinged thoughts and videos format. It's 3 a.m. thoughts. And this is what this channel is not, first of all. Firstly, it is nothing self-help. Because I can barely help myself, guys. This is not at all how I fixed my problems with journaling. Because no, journaling alone cannot fix anything, trust me. This is not how I turn my life around, because I'm not done anything, barely a page. That is what I've done. No shade to those self-help channels, because I love them. I love some of these girlies. This is not one of them. This is not that. I cannot give you self-help advice. This is just a very comfort space between you and me. This is just thoughts, raw, unfiltered, and especially coming from someone's literal 3M thoughts. So these are just thoughts that are too unfinished, say out loud, too much weird, text in a group chat, and probably too late to text anyone about. This is me going, hey, you up? Except it's me texting the entire internet right now. But no, this is just thoughts and no solutions at all. This is just a comfort space to share whatever you want to share about. On this channel, we'll be talking a lot about different topics. The most weird ideas you have at 3 a.m. What about your relationship, your dating, your thoughts, of course, what goes on the internet, and whatever about how the trend works. What is clean aesthetic? What is productivity? And all those weird concepts that are so weird at this point right now. Like, what are those? Where did they pop up from? But we can talk about them. Also, side note, I don't have answers, but I'm figuring out life as we go, and maybe that's the point. I think that we all, as people, have these thoughts and we walk around with them the whole day, thinking that they are too weird, that we are weird, that it is just too much, and let them spiral on us at 3 a.m. But what if I tell you it's okay to talk about it? What if we are all just overthinking together, like a group activity? So if you are someone who can't sleep because your brain won't shut up, or you're someone who has so many half-baked ideas in their head, or you're someone who is just trying to figure it out and thinking about these stuff and talking about them, then you're at the right place. Welcome here. We are gonna be weird together. We are going to sit in this mess and for a while not try to fix it, but rather look for answers to the questions that are so weird to us. And maybe, just maybe, we'll feel a little less lonely in all of this. So, this is a channel for people who cannot sleep, people who overthink a lot, people whose brain don't shut up at all, and who have so many thoughts. So, if that's you, then welcome. Subscribe if you want to, and I really want to know your 3 thoughts. So, please tell me them. I genuinely want to know them. And a lot of virtual hugs because I know you're gonna need them. And a lot of kisses. Bye.